want to share how sleep has been a monumental tool for helping me shift and retrain myself in new beliefs and add limitations and clearings and healings big time. So I'm a person who does a lot of subconscious work, a lot of shamanic journey energy, travel in different realms, and our subconscious holds a lot of imprint of anything and everything. And when we're on the spiritual journey and looking to, move towards the life that we want to live, there's a lot of work to be done in the subconscious to retrain yourself to be that person. And so what I've found is sleep has helped me a lot. Now, I will tell you, through doing all the energy work and the healing, part of that was I needed a lot of sleep to anchor that in, to reprogram. When you're healing old traumas and stuff, that takes a lot of energy oftentimes, and your body needs time to acclimate. And I go to sleep and that stuff starts working. I noticed when I was really in the phase of, cleansing and healing, that I did require more sleep than I normally did. But also, when you're working on anchoring in a new habit, or you're looking to find answers around something, there are many things that you can do to set yourself up and then go to sleep to help your subconscious go to work with it. And so oftentimes I'll find a subliminal message on YouTube that is related to the topic that I'm working on. So I'm working on connecting with my ideal client, learning about them, learning about what their identity is and all that stuff. So today I used a ideal client's subliminal message video when I took a nap today. And oftentimes I'll layer it. I'll have my phone playing subliminals on one end, and then I will turn my TV on and put on frequency music and a certain tone that feels harmonizing to me as well. So it's like doubling up on the energy work that it's doing. Let's see, what else can you do? Right before you go to sleep or take a nap, you can thank the universe for whatever you're looking for. Be like, Great Spirit, thank you so much for giving me the answer on blah, blah, blah. Thank you so much for helping me receive messages around blah, 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 blah. Great Spirit, I am so grateful for blah, 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 blah. And then let your subconscious go to work on it. You know what? And you might just need to do it a few times. Sometimes it takes continual asking before you take a nap or go to bed. To get the energy cleared out to be there with it. But if you stay consistent with it, especially when maybe like you're feeling off about it or down about it, when you give gratitude about it and anchor that into your subconscious mind before you go to sleep, it's going to work. It's going to town on that. What else? Go to sleep. You can speak to yourself in sleep. Early in the morning, this is what I like to do. In the morning, before I get up to meditate, I usually set my alarm for I give myself an option to hit snooze. And before you think that's cringeworthy, let me tell you why. Because in the morning, when we wake up, we're still in that juicy sleep of where the subconscious mind is very impressionable. And so if you set your alarm a little bit earlier than you'd normally wake up to get yourself kind of more coherent, to have to turn the alarm off and then go back to sleep a little bit, that opens you up for more of a lucid dreaming experience. And you can imprint ideas, thoughts, beliefs that you want in that time. I've done a lot of work in this early morning state. And I've often I often remember what I did. Like maybe I'll have a fear come up just very subtly. Like I remember it coming up, and then since I've built up this lucidity in that state, I will change that fear and be like, no, that's not what I want. This is actually what I want. So, and then I'll wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh my goodness, I just totally cleared a limiting belief because I felt it release. And I remembered that when it popped up, when I was in that state, that I took over and I said, no, this is actually what I do want. So that is a place of power for you. It takes a little practice. I just started naturally lucid dreaming probably the last 6 months, I'd say. Like, I started recognizing that I was doing it. I was like, oh, I caught myself. I was like, oh my gosh, that came up, and I totally changed it. And so that's cool. And right before bedtime, that's a good one to like kind of be thinking about the things that you want to manifest or visualizing them. So you go to bed with those images in your mind, and then your body goes to work clearing, moving, shifting, all that good stuff. So I hope this is helpful. This is kind of an area I'm really excited about because the subconscious mind is a beautiful tool to help you recognize, heal, transform anything that you want in there. It's just learning how to communicate with it and using sleep to let the mind and the body rearrange and start working on your request. So thanks for showing up. And also, I'm a person who loves their sleep, so it's fun because when I lay down and go to sleep, I know I'm doing some very important work. And it's also important because I'm a dreamer person, visual person who likes to do shamanic journeys and active meditations, and that inner world of activity is so vivid and rich that it just makes it fun to play with. All right, thanks for receiving the message. Till next video, love and laughter.